Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Welcome back to Spartan 923 Gaming. I am your host, Spartan 923, aka Firehawk 5150, aka Lucas. Um. So. Oh, sorry. So I got some bad news yesterday, and it was actually during my stream that I had it, and I really kind of didn't know how to manage it since we were doing so well on stream. I didn't really want to shoot down the mood, so I kind of kept it to myself and been thinking about it uh, all last evening and today, and I decided I was going to make a small video about it. You all remember when I did a small series on the Spirit of the North games? The games that are little problem solvers with a little cheerful little fox going around in like Nordic areas and saving the world from darkness and stuff like that. Well, yesterday, uh, Save a Fox put out a message saying that Finnegan Fox uh, unfortunately passed away. For those of you who don't know, Finnegan was a flagship member of Save a Fox when Michaela was still alive, and it still was since then. Unfortunately, from what I've read, he had several health complications that got to a point to where it seemed more merciful to put him down. Uh, and I think if anything is on the level of what would be considered suffering, it makes sense. Uh, we first, my first interactions with Save a Fox or through like YouTube and other videos. I always enjoyed what they did and stuff like that. I personally have no personal connection to them beyond just Spirit of the North. I don't know any of them personally, but I have a huge respect for them and what they do. And Finnegan was always a very, from what I knew of him, was always a very delightful little fella. Always seemed to be rambunctious and precocious and cute and uh, crafty as he was, and a bit of a scamp. Um, Finnegan does have some voice acting accolades to his name. Um, he was he has two games in his gameographies, as far as I know. He was, of course, the vocals for the Fox in Spirit of the North, Spirit of the North 2. And he is the vocals for I believe, let me see, uh, Kiriko's Kitsune in Overwatch. And he has one film to a filmography. He is Fox Sounds in Wild Robot. So that's a pretty big filmography for a small little guy. It just, I know it seems a bit, some will probably think this is ridiculous to do anything for such a kind of what some would consider a small instance. But I loved the Spirit of the North games. I still do. I actually have it up right now. And I thought, why not take a few minutes to just go visit Michaela's shrine, and I believe Finnegan is there, and we'll visit with Finnegan for a little bit of a moment of silence and stuff. So I'm gonna get this going, and hopefully the ad will be done by the time we get back. And yeah, so I'll switch over to the game. Bear with me, okay? Okay, here we are. Our little snoozer. This music's gonna break me. I swear it's gonna break me. Oh, good, it's not playing. I was afraid it's gonna hit me hard. Okay, guys, welcome back. So we're here at Fox Island. We're gonna go find Michaela's shrine. I believe I remember where it is. It is on this island. I just have to. It's a bit awkward to get to it. So. Okay. Ah. Okay. There it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's been months, guys, so bear with me. Here we go. I believe this is Finnegan here. Yeah, that's Finnegan. So, I'm going to go ahead and read the excerpt that they posted. Uh, just seems appropriate. Um, Finnegan Fox from Save a Fox Corporation has passed away. He was the main voice of the Fox in Spirit of the North 2, Kiriko's Kitsune from Overwatch, and Fink from the Robot movie. From the Wild Robot movie, sorry. We could see you were hurting without Michaela. Your reunited with her again now. She will look after you, Finny, and you can laugh again once more, you adorable fox. Thank you for everything and for bringing smiles to people's faces to the both of you. Rest in peace, you little goober. You look after your sweet boy, Michaela. Free to roam in the skies with each other now. Yeah. I am going to turn off my Nexco and the Mini and just let this sit for a few minutes. Okay? I thought I'd give it a few extra minutes because of the screenshots I took. So, um, yeah. Um, so it's it is sad. Um, I'm sure people wonder why how he passed and all that. And as I explained, he was from what the owner, from what the I no one really ever owned him. I'd refer to him as handlers. Uh, from what his handlers had said, he was very old and he had complications, possibly a growth that was cancerous, and it just seemed the right thing to do to just put him down instead of having him struggle through that. So, yeah. But in my own words, if I was to say anything, is that when I ran across this game and found out that Save a Fox was part of it, it made me very happy. I loved playing it. I loved uh, solving puzzles with the Spirit Fox and yip yapping around. And then when Spirit of North 2 came out, I was super excited about that. And then we unfortunately heard about Michaela passing. And I felt it was something I had to do as a thank you for all the content that I'd watch from Save a Fox that would cheer me up and make me laugh on days I didn't want to laugh, and stuff like that, that I felt I owed it to Save a Fox to play this game for the channel. And I did, and I made it my goal to find this little place. And the big shock being is that Finnegan was here, and I was like, oh, they made it so Finnegan could be with her, and that's nice. And so sometimes when I'm feeling a bit low and just want to listen or just mess around with something, I'll pop this game on and just kind of roam around and explore and yip yap my little head off, and then come back here and hang out with Finnegan and Michaela. And so, as I said, I have no personal connections to them beyond just videos and stuff like that and this game. So, but I feel that it's only right, as them being technically part of my content, that I give them a moment of respect. And Michaela, thank you very much for all of the content you made in Finnegan. Thank you for being such an entertaining and loving little guy in that content. I'm not gonna read out any schedule or anything like that for the end of this. We're just gonna just go ahead and exile this to all of you. Feel free to go check out Save a Fox. They do a lot of good, and they don't breed or like sell these foxes. They take them from like fur trade and exotic pet homes that couldn't handle them, and they take care of them and raise them and let them live out good, full, happy lives. So please go check them out. As far as Spirit of the North 2 and Spirit of the North, I highly recommend it. Feel free to go check them out. They're good, just chill games. And once you get Spirit of the North 2, you get to hang out with Finnegan here. You could even be Finnegan if you wanted to. Take Finnegan on the adventure. But before this gets too long, I'm just going to say thank you guys for coming near and spending time with this. This video, I'll try to get up, like either tonight or tomorrow. And this is on February 1st of 2026. I believe the message went out yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, January 31st, that we got the message about Finnegan. So just to timestamp that. So, but I thank you guys for letting me give my spiel and stuff like that. Thank you for anyone who popped in to watch. Remember, guys, to get out there, discover, explore, create, innovate. We'll see you here next time on Spartan 923 Gaming. I love you guys. Take it easy. And remember our good buddy Finnegan.